How's Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order on Linux? Okay, it's okay. Hello everyone, this is the Linux Experience where I'll be sharing my gaming experience on Linux. First off, a little info about the game. It's a Star Wars game. Now, for my Linux experience, let's say I made a mistake buying from Epic Game Store. I know, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. But it was a good deal. Though, the headache I had to deal with was somewhat, the payment for my savings. Since I bought this game on Epic Game Store, I used Lutris to install it. There's a community installer available for it, and it should do the job. For EGS, that is. I used Glorious Egg Rolls Wine Runner for EGS. I didn't try the Lutris one, since I didn't have any issues when using GE. You can find GE's Wine Runner at the link below. Upon installing the game, it will also install Origin, I don't know, in the same prefix. The game will be playable after downloading 25% of the files, or 10? I don't really remember. When the download percentage reached the playable threshold, the download rate seemed to have slowed down. That was in my case, and the game just launched when that happened, giving me a really slow download rate while playing the game. I wanted to just finish the download first before playing it, so here's what I did. I added an entry on Lutris for the Origin launcher. Just click the add icon on Lutris and give the game some info. For the game options, you can, let me configure it. For the game options, you can use your Epic Game Store's prefix. Also, you can also use its arguments, OpenGL, blah 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 blah. For the executable, just point out to the Origin executable on your Epic Game Store prefix, just like here. For the wine version, you just use whatever it is you're using on your Epic Game Store prefix. Look at this one. Yep, they're the same. Because you don't want to change the prefix every time you want to launch, let's say, Epic Game Store and Origin. Just make it the same for these two. For the game's performance, it was okay. I was able to keep it running at 60 FPS since I capped it at that value. It tanked quite significantly when there are bodies of water in the area. It also suffers from the usual stutters upon entering a new level, but fret not, the stuttering will disappear after a few seconds. There were no crashes during my whole gameplay. I was quite surprised how well the game performed on Linux. But some notes to remember: sometimes the game shows us unavailable on Epic Game Store. Just click this triple dot menu beside the name and you should be able to launch the game no problem. If you want to uninstall the game, you cannot do that via EGS, and I think that's very stupid. Good thing we added Origin launcher to our Lutris. Launch Origin and you can uninstall the game from there. As you can see, there's no uninstall option here, but on the Origin launcher, you can uninstall the game from here. That's how Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order did on Linux. Aside from EGS and Origin woes, you'll get decent performance, and that should be enough to enjoy it. The game itself is really great, so it should be an awesome gaming experience for you. It was for me. Give this video a like if it helped. Subscribe for more Linux gaming content. Now for the benchmarks. I'll go quiet now. Here you go.
He's above us! I can take you out, no problem. That's not proper blaster handling procedure.
Pay attention to your own blaster, rookie.
Just saying. I see an enemy down there. Don't let him run. Blocking. Back him. Step back. I've got.
Attack him, quickly!
Someone made camp here. They were excited to discover a giant creature that lives close by. A binog, they called it. Excellent. Cordova's repair kit. He hoped someone would pick up his trail, but left BD1 to guide them.
My friend, I flew with all haste to Coruscant and presented my findings to the Council.
Oh, nice.